In the middle of a frozen field, a bleeding man runs toward the lake to have some water, only to fall into it and drown. At that moment in the city, Anna wakes up from a nightmare, but her partner Sergei quickly comforts her. Later, Sergei takes his son Anton to the park, but when his ex-wife Ira comes to pick him up, he complains that Sergei is putting Anton in dangerous games. Ira is mad that Sergei got married again, and always makes Sergei Tim's life difficult, not letting him see Anton much. Nearby, a man falls sick to the ground and most people rush to help him while Ira drags Anton away. Meanwhile, at a detox clinic, Polina is flooding the bathroom and setting it on fire, while her rich dad, Lyonya, pays for all the expenses. While they row free driving away, they almost run over an old lady who looks sick in an uncommon way. Lyonya makes a stop to talk to his neighbor Sergei, who is flying a drone with an TM and son, Misha. While the men discuss dinner plans, Misha watches Polina and develops a crush. In the evening, the families have dinner together. When asked, Anna and Sergei share the story of how they met. She was a therapist recommended to him after several sleepless nights. Polina starts stroking Misha Tim's leg to mess with him, causing him to leave the table. Bored, Polina turns on her dada and his girlfriend Marina, pointing out that their story is like Sergei and Anna TM's, except Marina was a dirty dancer instead of a therapist. An angry Lyonya immediately makes her leave. Afterward, Lyonya asks about Misha TM's homeschooling, and Itu TM's revealed he has Asperger TM's syndrome. Right now Misha is outside flying his drone, and when Polina notices the camera, she offers a naughty show for him, causing him to crash the drone. At the table, Lyonya keeps making rude comments about Misha TM CC condition, and Anna snaps at him to shut him up. After dinner is over, Anna and Sergei watch the news and learn about a rapidly spreading virus with unusual symptoms. A scientist tries to raise the alarm, but teams quickly cut off with odd. The next day, everyone in Team's workplace wearing a mask. When she goes to the bathroom, she hears a woman cough, and when she opens the stall, she finds the woman dead. This causes Ira to leave work and go pick up Anton, but when she arrives at the school, she is allowed to. Because the military has isolated the building. The kids are all being kept in the gym, and since they don't know what Tim's happening, they are having fun. Some soldiers suddenly enter and announce the place is now under quarantine, while other men go into a classroom, where an infected student is hiding in the corner. The soldiers shoot some kind of white liquid at her, then they take her away. And people outside, including the father begin panicking and demanding answers. Ira calls Anton and learns he sneaked away to hide in the locker room. Meanwhile in Moscow, the infection has really taken off, so the highway has been closed. Sergei calls Ira to tell him how Temchim say, stuck on the blocked road, but she takes it as Haima being useless and hangs up. Then she moves around the building, where Anton has left the lockers, and I approach the window. Ira breaks the window with a rock to get her son out. At his house, Lyonya is telling Marina to pack so they can get away. But Polina informs him that airports just gotta close too. Then Polina sends Misha a video from an influencer who offers some details of their infection, which is apparent